Stop scrolling right now because something unexpected may have just happened between two of the biggest names in Korean entertainment. What if a quiet moment at a glamorous event suddenly turned into a situation no one was prepared for? What if one glance between two global stars was enough to send millions of fans into complete shock? Today we dive deep into the mystery surrounding Song Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho and the moment that sparked rumors of a confrontation that no one saw coming. Stay with this story until the very end and make sure you follow K-Drama Havenn because the truth behind this viral moment may surprise you more than the rumors themselves. The evening began like any other glamorous industry gathering. The red carpet shimmered under bright lights, while cameras flashed nonstop. Celebrities greeted reporters with polished smiles and practiced confidence. It was the kind of night where elegance and celebration filled every corner of the venue. Among the stars arriving that night was Lee Min-ho. As always, he carried the calm presence that has made him one of the most admired actors in the world. Dressed sharply and moving with quiet confidence, he greeted fans and photographers before stepping inside the venue. Not long after another familiar figure appeared. Song Hye Kyo entered the event with her usual graceful composure. Her presence instantly captured attention. Cameras followed every step as she walked the carpet with effortless elegance. For years, she has been known for her calm strength and undeniable charisma. At first, everything seemed normal. The two stars moved through the evening separately. Interviews continued. Laughter echoed through the hall as actors and directors celebrated the achievements of the year. But then something unexpected happened. During a break between segments, several guests moved toward the lounge area behind the main stage. It was there that a brief moment caught the attention of a few people nearby. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo suddenly found themselves standing only a few steps apart. For a second, the atmosphere shifted. Those watching noticed Song Hye Kyo looking directly at Lee Min-ho. Her expression was calm but focused. Lee Min-ho paused as if surprised by the sudden proximity. No dramatic words were heard. No raised voices echoed through the room. Yet the energy of the moment felt intense enough that several observers later described it as unforgettable. They spoke quietly. From a distance, it appeared like a serious conversation. Song Hye Kyo seemed composed yet firm. Lee Min-ho listened carefully before responding with a thoughtful expression. The exchange lasted only a short time, but that short time was enough. Within hours, whispers about the moment began spreading across social media. Fans who heard about the interaction started asking the same question. Did Song Hye Kyo confront Lee Min-ho again? Clips from the event began circulating online showing the two stars leaving the lounge area moments apart. The footage did not reveal their conversation, yet it captured the seriousness in their expressions. For many fans, the moment felt mysterious. Why would these two iconic actors share such an intense exchange in the middle of a celebration? Had something happened behind the scenes? Or was the internet once again transforming a simple conversation into a dramatic story? Speculation grew stronger when a guest at the event shared a vague comment online describing the encounter as unexpectedly emotional. The message did not reveal details, yet it fueled endless discussions among fans. Some believed the moment reflected unresolved tension. Others suggested it was simply a private discussion between colleagues who share history in the same industry. What made the situation even more fascinating was the professionalism both stars displayed afterward. When they returned to the main hall, they greeted other guests with calm smiles. They applauded award winners and participated in the event just like everyone else. From the outside, nothing seemed unusual, yet the mystery remained. Lee Min-ho later appeared in a short interview where he spoke about the importance of honesty and personal growth. His tone sounded reflective and thoughtful. Around the same time, Song Hye Kyo gave a brief comment to reporters about the value of standing strong in difficult moments. Fans quickly connected these words to the earlier encounter. Was the conversation between them connected to these statements? Or were viewers simply interpreting normal remarks through the lens of curiosity? The truth is that public figures often experience moments that look dramatic from the outside, even when the reality is much simpler. Two respected actors sharing a private conversation does not always mean confrontation. It could be about future projects, professional respect, or even friendly advice exchanged quietly away from cameras. Still, the story continues to captivate audiences because both Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo carry enormous influence in the entertainment world. Every glance between them becomes a headline. Every interaction turns into a mystery waiting to be solved. What truly makes this moment remarkable is not the rumor of confrontation but the way two powerful personalities handled the attention with grace. Neither star responded directly to the speculation. Neither attempted to turn the moment into publicity. Instead, they continued their work and maintained the dignity that has defined their careers for years. Perhaps that is the real lesson hidden behind the excitement. In an era where every second can become viral content, the strongest response is sometimes quiet confidence. Did Song Hye Kyo confront Lee Min-ho again? The world may never know exactly what words were exchanged during that brief conversation in the lounge. But one thing is certain. For a few unforgettable minutes, two of the biggest names in Korean entertainment shared a moment that reminded everyone how powerful even the smallest interaction can become when millions of eyes are watching. And if you want more deep stories uncovering the truth behind viral celebrity moments, make sure you keep following KDrama Havenn. Because the next surprising twist in the world of Korean entertainment could appear at any moment. The night of that mysterious encounter did not simply fade away after the event ended. In fact, the story only grew stronger in the hours that followed. Fans across the world kept replaying the few available clips and photographs, trying to understand what truly happened between Song Hye Kyo and Lee Min-ho. Social media timelines filled with slowed-down videos of the moment they walked out of the lounge area. Viewers zoomed in on their expressions, searching for clues. Some fans believed Song Hye Kyo looked serious yet composed, while Lee Min-ho appeared thoughtful and slightly surprised. Others argued that the entire situation was simply two professionals sharing a normal conversation. But then another detail surfaced that made the story even more intriguing. One of the photographers covering the event posted a behind-the-scenes image taken earlier that evening. The photo showed several actors standing together near a quiet corner of the venue. In the background, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo could be seen speaking again for a brief moment before joining the larger group. The image spread quickly. Fans noticed something interesting. This time the atmosphere between them appeared lighter. Lee Min-ho seemed to smile gently while listening, and Song Hye Kyo responded with a calm expression that looked less intense than before. This small detail changed the entire tone of the conversation online. Instead of focusing only on the possibility of confrontation, many fans began suggesting a different explanation. Perhaps the first conversation simply looked serious because they were discussing something important. Perhaps it was about work or a project. Perhaps it was about advice between colleagues who understand the pressures of fame. As the speculation continued, another surprising development happened during a televised interview the following day. Lee Min-ho was asked how he handles unexpected moments during public events. His answer felt almost philosophical. He explained that life often places people in situations where honest conversations become necessary. According to him, those conversations are not always comfortable, but they are important for growth and understanding. He did not mention Song Hye Kyo directly. Still, viewers listening carefully felt that his words carried deeper meaning. Around the same time, Song Hye Kyo attended a separate media appearance where she was asked about the challenges of maintaining professionalism in a highly public career. Her response was equally thoughtful. She said that respect and clarity are essential in any relationship, whether personal or professional. Once again, the internet connected the dots. Fans began discussing the possibility that the two stars simply shared a moment of honest communication. Not drama. Not conflict. Just a conversation that looked more serious than expected. What made the entire situation fascinating was how both actors handled the attention that followed. Neither attempted to deny the meeting. Neither tried to create additional mystery around it. Instead, they continued attending events and focusing on their work just as they always have. Observers noticed that Lee Min-ho appeared relaxed during his next public appearance. His smile returned easily while greeting fans and answering questions. Song Hye Kyo also maintained her usual elegance during interviews and promotional events. If anything, their calm confidence suggested that the moment had already passed. Yet fans remained captivated by the possibility that something meaningful had happened during that brief encounter. Imagine standing in a quiet corner of a grand hall filled with celebrities and cameras. Imagine two people who have built legendary careers exchanging a few sincere words while the world outside speculates endlessly about their meaning. That is the power of public curiosity. Sometimes the smallest moment becomes the biggest story simply because people care deeply about the individuals involved. And perhaps that is why the conversation between Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo continues to fascinate fans everywhere. Because both stars represent excellence in their craft. Their careers have shaped the global image of Korean entertainment for years. When two such influential figures share even a brief interaction, the entire industry seems to pause and watch. So, did Song Hye Kyo truly confront Lee Min-ho? Or was it simply a thoughtful exchange between two professionals who understand the weight of their public lives? The answer remains part of the mystery. But what is clear is that the moment captured the imagination of millions and reminded everyone how powerful human connection can be even in the middle of a glamorous event. For fans, the story has become a reminder that behind the bright lights and polished appearances, celebrities are still people who experience real conversations and real emotions. And sometimes those quiet conversations become unforgettable memories. If you want to continue discovering the hidden stories behind viral celebrity moments, make sure you stay connected with K-Drama Havenn. Because the world of Korean entertainment never stops surprising us, and the next unforgettable moment could be just around the corner.